All right, so now that you've decided to hire me to sell your home, there are a few business end things we need to take care of before we actually put your house on the market. First thing we need to do is order the sign to be put up, and we need to get a lockbox. Lockbox is an electronic box that goes on the outside of your house. We put an extra set of keys, which we will need to make, that allows agents to come in to show your home. The next thing we're going to do is get you all the disclosures you need. Disclosures are very important. We typically have to deliver these to the buyers within 7 days of an offer being accepted, but I like to get them to them as soon as possible just to make sure that there's no hiccups. Disclosures cover all the material facts about the property. So this is going to be things like, has anybody ever cooked drugs in your property? Has there been a death on the property in the last 3 years? Depending on the age of your house, is there lead paint in the house? All these things could affect the willingness of a buyer to want to buy your home. So these are things that must be disclosed by state law to the buyers. Another thing we're going to talk about is your showing schedule. How do you want to structure this? Do you want me to call you or text you every time someone requests a showing? Or do you want to set time blocks? We could say, 10 to 2 and 4 to 7, we're going to allow showings. That's totally your choice, but that is something we need to work out beforehand. And the next thing we're going to do is discuss how you want to review offers. So do you want me to send you offers as they come, go over them with you as they come, or do you want to do a batch? Say Sunday, we're going to review all offers. Again, this is your choice. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of your preference. The next thing we're going to do is actually get the house up, listed on the market. Once it is listed, there's going to be some buyer activity. So the home needs to be show ready. That means it needs to be kept relatively clean. No dirty laundry all over the floor, things like that. It doesn't need to be spotless, but it is good to keep it as clean as possible. We want the home to be easy to show. That means we want to, we don't want people to have to bend over backwards to get into your home. We want to be as accommodating as possible to people looking at the home, just so that we can get as many people in there as possible, try to get as many offers as possible. Once we do get the offers, we decide when you want to see them. We will go over all the offers in detail. We'll cover all the pros and cons to each offer. The red flags that might be coming up, and then I will guide you in making a decision on what you want to do, whether that is a counter offer, a just flat out rejection, or if you want to accept it. Ultimately, the decision is up to you. I will guide you, but the decision on whether to take an offer or not, or what to do with that offer, is ultimately up to you. The last thing we're going to do is open escrow. That will happen typically the next business day after an offer is accepted. And what escrow is just a neutral third party. We give them the contract, the buyers and sellers agree, and escrow just makes sure that the contract is executed as agreed upon.